Oh, we're here. We're live. Cool. How is my voice compared to the game audio? Which in my ears is kind of loud. Please comment so that I can know. Also, hello, Kaizoku, Lord Kagai, and Sean. We're in for a sleepy Wednesday stream. I am tired. Or, alternatively, nobody can answer me and I can just assume that I'm not actually live. Is ECU having trouble? Hello? Or maybe the music was so loud you couldn't hear me. That could be it. Alright, let's get a proper start here. Hold on. I'm gonna do that. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna go back. Hey, Declan. Let me get that sick intro.
Digimon World, next order.
That's good stuff. My webcam is off, mostly because I just don't think there's gonna be like huge reactions or anything, but also because like I don't know where to put the webcam in this game, so we're just gonna leave it at that. New game. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Beginner. Those new to the world of Digimon should start here. For those who just want to enjoy the world of Digimon, for those familiar with the world of Digimon, I, in a surprising twist, am going to try beginner because I want to see how they balance the gameplay for new players, and I want to kind of judge it from that idea. But also, it's worth noting, I made that decision with the webcam at the last second. I did get ready to stream. I don't know where to put the webcam, and my eyes are really tired, so I'm like, no webcam. Okay. Yeah, let's do, we're gonna do beginner. Despite me being the furthest thing from it. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Let's play as the female. I don't think I've ever played as Shiki. And just leave it, I guess. I don't know. I've only ever played as the male. I do have to mute the audio a couple times because there's a song that is very copyrighted.
It's been 7 years. I hope I haven't lost it.
Also, for what it's worth. Oh, awesome. That's pretty funny. It's been 7 years. I think it's been 7. Has it been 7 years since the release of Next Order? That doesn't sound right. Did Next Order come out in 2016? Did it come out in 2018? I don't remember when it came out. I am playing on PC. And it runs real well, which is nice. I'm playing PC because I know eventually we'll get mods for it, and I want to play the game with mods. Oh my god. It's my favorite Digimon. Hercules, Kabi, Tyrannomon, and Rosemon. Did it really come out in 2016? That's so crazy. So yeah, it's been 7 years. There's supposed to be a sprint button now, but I can't access it, so I don't know what it is. Oh, I didn't know that. Her little sparkles are pink. That's cute. Yeah, I've actually never played as the female MC. I've played this game a lot. I don't think they updated this cutscene. I think this cutscene is still the same quality it was before, which isn't bad. It just... you can kind of just tell. Chat, say the thing. Who's that Digimon? Say it in chat. I want to hear it.
Are you okay? Get back. We can take it from here.
Oh, that's actually his voice.
You need to give us commands as usual. What is it?
I think it's definitely not Wargreymmon's voice, but it is definitely Metal Gearmon's voice.
Always given us commands in battle.
Sean.
You seem really...
I'm gonna skip through because we know how this works. Machine Draymon is correct. Ooh, this crisp 60 FPS. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. They're on. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus. It was so loud. Oh my god. The audio spiked so hard. Thank you, Sean, for the 9 months. Thank you, Declan, for the 32 months. Let's turn the volume back up in my ears. It's weird, and I'm gonna keep being impressed by it. But honestly, the models in this game are really clean. Metal Garurumon and War Greymon look great here. Maybe they did repolish them for the PC release, or maybe I just never noticed it on the PS4.
No, I have to. I see. What is this? The light of a bond?
I can feel the power. The bond is transforming into power.
Let's go.
We can still.
Hey, I think if this song is about to play, I have to mute it. The models have always looked good. Oh, that could be true. I just haven't played the PS4 version in a while. I played on Vita. Boom, 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 boom. This is the best mechanic in this game, by the way. Hands down. Oh, can't play that. I knew it was coming. I'll fill in for you. Chat, while we listen to the sounds of silence in the background, how's everyone doing today? You guys excited? Who's picking this up on PC or on Switch? How do you guys feel about this game in general? Are you guys more of the RPG Digimon fans, like Cyber Sleuth and like Digimon World 2003? Or are you more of the World fans, like this, Digimon World 1, redigitize? Cynthia. Song is a banger. I wish it wasn't copyrighted. There's an instrumental version of the song too. I wonder why they don't use that. I'm a hella fan of the World games. I replayed to be on PS4 again though. Why not PC? Much prefer the story games. The World games, they are fun and unique. Fair. The music is still playing. It's still playing. Because I'm a Mac user? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Audio's back. It is weird that that in a game where Machine Dramon is like a villain, like a reoccurring villain, it's weird that Chaos Dramon isn't in this game. It's also weird they didn't add any more Digimon for the ports. Hey, drop in and say watch Pokemon Fusion live stream and loved it. Hey, Marion, glad. Hope you have a fun experience watching it. I also did a randomized playthrough in it, and that's going really well. Hope you enjoy the content, or maybe some other Pokemon content. The only Digimon thing I'm doing at the moment is the Vital Bracelet, where I'm raising a bulk on at the moment. I've tried the Vital Bracelet a little bit. I can't really get into it.
You're all right.
Oh, doesn't this game have a skip?
Don't worry about us. We're partners.
There's a button to skip in this game. Like, I think is it circle? Good. Picked up the Switch version for portable use. Think I'm more for the RPG of story titles, but it's pretty close. That's fair. I'm definitely more of a world man myself. Is it R1? Maybe it just didn't work yet. Oh no, it's definitely R1. Ready? Wait. Oh, it's not working. R1 advances, but it's not skipping. Oh, come on. I have to keep pressing it. Garbage. It might be because we're in this tutorial. What was I going to say, though? Hey, Marion. Thank you for subscribing. Again, hope you enjoy the content. Alright, chat. What are we thinking? Do I want to let you guys decide what Digimon we pick, or should we throw it on a wheel? We have how many options? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different Digi-Eggs to choose from. Throw it on a wheel? It's probably a good idea. Let me do that for a second. You guys can enjoy this this cool background music. Actually, I should check to see if any get a stat boost. They don't. It did not work well in the Scarlet streams. I disagree. I think it's been quite chaotic in the Scarlet streams. Can I save this wheel? Uh-oh. Wheel of Names is bugging out on me. Nope. There we go. Okay. Let's do... Oh, man. How do I pick the eggs? Should I pick them based on, Should I write down what kind of egg it is, or should I write who the entraining Digimon is? I'll do the entraining Digimon. It's a little easier to recognize. Alright. Actually, I should do a new one. Hold on. Oh, this is much easier. Koromon. Sunomon. Gigimon. Bukamon. Tokomon. Tanmon. I'm trying to get them all from memory. Tanmon. Gummymon. I forget who the other version of Gummymon is. I forget what their name is. Let's see. That's Tokomon. I got that one. Nyaromon. That's right. Nyaromon. Ah, no. Modimon. How did I forget Modimon? I don't remember what this one's called. Does anyone know what the other version of Gummymon is called? I don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, it's the only one I'm missing. Kokomon? Oh, you're right. It is Kokomon. Select 3 from a wheel and then bring it to a chat vote. Ooh, that could be fun. I mean, probably won't do a chat vote since there's only 6 people here. Not a very fulfilling vote. Nobody turned out today. People were like, Nick playing this game again. Gross. No, I'm sure people are just busy. Let me hide the goal. And we'll hide Elgato. Can I bring that up? Yeah, that'll work. Let me finish. Well, hold on. Hi, chat. It's me. From Wrath of Zalis. How did I forget Kokomon? Alright, this is a budget wheel. I have not really edited it in any way, so it's just basic ass wheel. I didn't even change the colors. But let's spin it. Let's do it twice. Let's see who we get. All right, Gummymon is number 1. Who's number 2? All right, it's Gummymon and Yaramon. I'm excited for Tyrannomon and Black Godamon. That'll be really fun. I'm only saying to find out what Digimon you get still at work in the morning. See, yeah, see what I mean? I was gonna watch the Breath of the Wild video and then I got notified of this. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That could be anything. All right. So Gummymon first. Hey, please don't strike this video because of the Digivolution sequence. Please. Please, Bandai Namco, please. Hopefully this just goes. Please. I don't want any more strikes. Alright, this I will change. That will be Rex.
So, hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
What does that mean, hope for the best? It's the same Digimon every time. It would be really cool if there was just an option to just pick a random one. Aww, Yukimi Bodemon. Little cutie. And the famous... Not Rex. Ooh, achievement unlocked. I don't know what it's for. I can guess. Bing, bum, bing, bum, bing, bum, bing.
You don't seem to understand what's what. I wonder what is going on. Why don't we go to... Looks like Tokamon is still unconscious. We can treat him there.
Cool. Gotta go have fun getting all the Digipeeps. See you, Declan. Enjoy the rest of your day. Am I floating off the ground? I don't think I'm standing on the ground. I think I'm floating in this cutscene. I need them to cut back to like the actual scene.
We were able to survive this time. Unfortunately, we don't know.
Can't believe the skip button doesn't work anymore. I hope that the skip button does start to work at some point.
We won't, but it looks but we together.
Oh fuck! You know what? I forgot to do the announcement in Discord. Whoops. Hey guys, it's me. I've definitely streamed before. This definitely isn't my first time. I'm nervous, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Copy link. How did I forget this? Not at Ice Fever. Every goddamn time. Because he has fever in his name. Every time I try and type at everyone, he comes up first. At everyone. Digimon World Next Order Stream. Officially starting Season 3. I spelled season wrong. On the PC version. Come watch and help me validate the decision to stream after work, 'cause yeah, boy is tired. Alrighty. Only loosely based on a true story. Okay. Nick, you forgot to make this seem a good mod. Sean, I'm surprised you didn't just post the link yourself. Shiki is a witch. She floats. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it. She had 1 foot off the ground. Love it. Oh, they just give you the items. I think Next Order does that normally. Alright. Hey, chat, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I've played this entire game in Japanese. That's not a joke. I've literally played the Vita version, which is not in English. And I played it to completion. I'm only missing 2 trophies in that. I'm missing the get your tamer level to 50 and all cards. So I'm kind of a badass. I've played this game probably... I don't know how many people in chat have played this game in Japanese. Probably... I might be the only one. I'm going to go on a small limb there and say I might be the only one. Ooh, Phantom Nectar on the first day, huh? Presents. I did pre-order, so I got some stuff. We got some chips to start us off. We got Omegamon. We got Imperial Digimon Paladin mode. I'm not going to do any of the Digi stuff yet. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Gargemon Gold Hunt. Oh yeah, let me just get to the factory area for 1,000 points. Yeah, that sounds great. Shiki, hold on. Show you on floating and teach you all sorts of things. Interested? Yeah, sure. Trying to go through this as like a new player and see what they changed. Meat fields, yep. You got the porta potty. You got the dojo, which has training in Comic Sans on the front, on the outside. Yep. I never noticed the training gadgets in the back are the actual training gadgets from before. They got the sandbag. They got the everything. Am I supposed to leave? Glad Bandai Namco is really making Digimon multi-platform. I copy next door on PS4, but I don't actually have a PS4 to play it on. That is unfortunate. But yeah, oh yeah, wow, they're really explaining this here. Also, I just realized that Shiki is voiced by the same woman who voices the Numon girl later in the game. I forget her name. And also known as Jenny, the teenage robot from My Life as a Teenage Robot. So that's interesting. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's only 1.25 times better when you land on that. That's interesting. I thought it was more. Training time, not Rex, yeah. But yeah, I'm super glad that Digimon is bringing stuff to multiple platforms. It's very cool. My only thing is I wish they would bring it to PS5 and like modern platforms. We only have, I don't think we have a single PS5 or Series X game. I think they're all for last generation.
Here you go.
Oh wow, they they really don't let you leave until you Digivolve a rookie. That's funny. That's interesting. If Izzy's voice actor was every character in World 1, then Shiki's VA can play 2 characters. Yeah, but isn't every character in World 1 just 2 characters? There's Gummymon. I can't tell if Gummimon's mouth actually opens or if it's just like an image on its face. You confirm this works on Steam Deck? Have you tested it? I have not tested it. I assume it works on Steam Deck. I don't know why it wouldn't. It worked on Vita. It has full controller support, so I don't know why the Steam Deck wouldn't work. The controller and the text sizes are really the biggest issues for Steam Deck.
Training time.
I can say with a fair amount of confidence it probably works on Steam Deck. Ah, fuck. Doesn't for me rip the dream. Just know, Under, if it doesn't work,
Here goes.
that you still supported Digimon and probably helped pay for more Digimon games. So it's still worth it.
Stay focused.
Anything new with this port? They added they added a beginner mode, which I'm currently trying to see what the differences are. And they added a sprint function. I don't know how to do that yet because Tokamon won't let me leave until I turn to rookies. A Nick stream. That's right. A weekday stream. Who am I? It's never been done before. I don't do this anymore.
Training time.
Oh, you already tried it, Under? It just doesn't work on Steam Deck? That's so weird. I mean, I think it'll probably work with time, but you probably could refund and just go for the Switch version instead. To be honest, that's the way to do it. You shouldn't leave until you have a rookie anyway. I typically don't leave until I have a champion, so the game is more the game is more forgiving than I am. That was odd. Nicole toss, she only free with 5 payments of 69.69. Yeah. I actually just got 69 on one of the happiness. I think we can also talk about the very strange choice for Shiki's outfit, which I had never noticed until I actually played as her. Which is, why is her romper so far up her ass? That looks so uncomfortable. I get a feeling that this outfit wasn't designed by a woman. Is there a physical release for Switch? I don't know. Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny. Fashion is torture, you know, that's true. Oh, Rex, you don't like that? You fucking definitely do.
Come on, eat up.
I wonder what rookies I'm gonna get. I forgot that it's different. That's pretty cool. I think I got an advertisement for this physical edition of Switch. I just didn't, or physical Switch copy. I just didn't like internalize it. Oop, rookie time. Oh, I don't know. That could be it. I don't think there's supposed to be any differences between Switch versions. We got Toy Agumon, boys. I like his cry. It's just, ah! It's gonna be Black Agumon. Oh. Even when I don't pick Agumon, I only get Agumon. The prophecy has been fulfilled. I actually really like Snow Agumon. His design's pretty cool. Alright, gents. What are we up to, guys? Frosty Rex? Frosty Rex is pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
I don't remember what the stats for champion are. I'm just gonna try and get everything to 100/1000. 2 somewhat Rexes, yeah. Lego Rex.
Now then.
Boom, 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 boom. Aw, Toy Agumon sleeps cute. Dude, same. He's just like me for real.
Hey now.
No one else ever tried to build a Toy Agumon out of Legos or Mega Blocks as a kid? Because I did so many times. No, but I think that makes sense. It feels like it'd be easy to do. Oh wow, you just went through training. Now you won't have any problems outside the city. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, the tour isn't over. There ain't anything around here yet, but if you get a bunch more Digimon to come here, call them or bring them. They can build facilities and get to work. It all depends on the effort you put in, Shiki. This exit takes you out of the city. Outside there are Digimon that will attack you. If you play it right, you can avoid battles entirely. Things get dicey, head back to the city. One more thing. You know, the Digivice menu by pressing Y or triangle because you're using a PlayStation controller. You can check Tamer and partner info, as well as Digimail sent to you there. You can save, too. I don't know why they're zooming in on all the Digimon. Finally, if you have any trouble, Digimon in the city know all sorts of things, so ask them. I didn't think I would have to do this voice this long. That's the end of my explanation. Thanks for listening. Toy Greymon when? Honestly, that's a legitimate question. Toy Greymon would be so fucking cool.
Okay, gather round.
My internet has been holding strong. Thank you for asking. I think the problem might have been with my modem. like Comcast pushed an update and like fucked my modem over. So I bought the same modem but the newer model, and it seems to have worked pretty well. It even increased my speed a little bit. Toyland is pretty cool. I'd like a toy. I guess we do have toy Omnimon, right? We have Omecamon. So maybe they should just build up the toy line. Boom, 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 boom. How is everyone today? Hope you're all doing well.
Let's do it.
I've been busy, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's fine. Playing a lot of Like a Dragon Ishin. Enjoying it a lot. That's about it. Just head down, nose to the grindstone. Just working. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna crack open a Ghost energy drink. It is orange cream flavored. Doing good. First live stream, rather new viewer. Been watching a lot of your past videos. Hey, I'm glad. They're if you're looking for a series to watch, and this includes the people who are veterans to the channel. If you go to my main page at the bottom, there are 4 like mega playlists. There's one that has all the Digimon games I've played, one that has all the Yu-Gi-Oh, one that has all the Pokemon, and there's one that's just like Nick's favorites. They're pretty good. I recommend them. But am I like a dragon? I do feel like a dragon.
Okay, let's go.
Like a dragon makes even more sense for Ishin though, because it's like saying it's like a Yakuza game, kinda. Ice Grandma Online would also be rad as fuck. That's true. But I get why they may not do that though, because people are like, please no more Agumon, and I'm like, I want more Agumon, but I get why people wouldn't.
Stop that.
And well, playing Midnight Suns a lot recently. It's actually super fun. Midnight Suns was my game of the year last year. Midnight Suns was dope. I'd say the content is a steal at $2.99. Yes. Is it $2.99? I thought it was supposed to be like, I think it was just $2 on the dot. Maybe YouTube, maybe taxes. I don't know. Still though, absolutely a steal. Chad, I have a surprise reveal for you guys.
All right, let's do it.
I recorded 2 videos of Breath of the Wild with Carlos. My plan for those is I'm going to record probably the entire game, or as much as we can get through, and then release them probably like a month before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, to like hype people up for it. I think it's going to be fun. So that gives us plenty of time to record it ahead of time too. But if you're a member, you can watch them now. I don't know what to train at this point. Be cool if on the beginner version they just like told you what they digivolved into. I have nothing to go on here. So he can digivolve into Wizardmon, Gargemon Gold, Growlmon Orange. You can turn into Sorceremon. It's Sorceremon, please. Godamon, Icemon. Okay. Chad, who are we predicting for our first champion devolutions for these 2? What do you guys think? I think it's probably gonna be Sorceremon and Gold Growlmon. That's gonna be my guess. Not Sorceremon. Sorry, it's gonna be Gold Growlmon and Icemon. I'm gonna get the lowest ones. Numemon? How dare you? I don't get Numemon. I'm an expert tamer. Okay?
Here goes.
Numemon would be delighted if I use an evolution item to get it, because that's the only way I'm getting it. Cool that you guys have weeks off. Hope you're all enjoying it. Buying this game again? Fuck the refund? Hey, there you go.
Be serious.
I'll probably buy it on Switch eventually. I'm definitely... Jesus. Yormund Griffin, thank you for the subscription. If you're in the stream, or if you're watching the live stream, say hi in the chat. We'll be happy to have you. If you're not, hope you're enjoying the videos and the content and whatnot. I'm going for HP. Did it? It works? Nice, dude. I'm glad. The Okami sound effect? Yeah. I haven't played Okami in years. I've really gotten the urge to play it again recently, but I can't think of a good reason to.
Be serious. Everyone,
Why are you yelling at the top of your... Why would you say everyone either? There's two of them.
come on, eat up.
Do some janky shit in desktop mode? Ah, that's never fun. I haven't really messed with my Steam Deck too much. I really should. I guess we can go for Wisdom. It's kind of low on both of them. So you played Okami Den? I was always curious how that one was. I have not played Okami Den. I heard pretty not great things about it. I heard that it was just sort of okay. I heard that they kind of dumbed down the story for kids, which isn't super cool to me. I think Okami, the original Okami, did a really good job of toting the line between like kind of heavy story topics and like brevity and levity. So, not super thrilled to play a watered down version. I'm also not really interested in like the children of all of the important characters that I used to know. I'd rather just play as the characters again. So I've never heard the opening for this. It's a banger. Yeah, I can't put it on YouTube. That song is very copyrighted. Wake up. Both of my Digimon don't want to wake up today, and I relate to that on a deep level.
Over here.
I don't want to give them Digistocks, because it's going to fuck with their weight.
Come on, eat up.
You have a deck made of steam, such airbender, much avatar? Oh, wow, yeah. I'm kind of special like that. So I think I'm going to try and stream this again on Sunday, if all goes well. I don't know... I could probably take on Patamon, now that I think about it. We'll go out and explore a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream beyond that, though. Like, I don't know if I want to do a full through playthrough, or just, like, play it a little bit. Because I'd rather do a randomizer run or something when that's eventually, like, all here. Or, like, added Digimon and whatnot. We'll see. But I think I found a cool idea, or not found. I thought of a cool idea for the thumbnail. I'm gonna add the little like Digimon sprites for every Digimon that we recruit to the city, so you can kind of get an idea of how much progress I've made each video.
Way to go.
Under each plays a girl. Give it a shot. 2 achievements. Figured it out, and I don't know what the other one says. Let's get back to town. You've been a naughty boy. I love the way that the character models go off screen. Like, and yoink. That's one down. Imagine being hit by a big Lego boy. Shit must hurt. I think it would hurt more if you stepped on the big Lego boy. I think that would be more damaging. Ask Vademon for help. Come back to town. There's a button to go that make the camera go back, and I can't remember what it is. Like, there's a way to pull the camera back. I thought it was L1 or R1. R3? I don't think so. Could be. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought R3 triggered that dialogue, and I was gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay. Using items. I like how the tutorial you have those two. Man, can anyone recommend a good Let's Player to watch and play along with? I know when the game originally came out, there was this really cool YouTuber called Wrath of Zalis who played through, and then he played through again later. And I found his pretty okay to watch. He's got a good voice. He's kind of annoying, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm really gonna look in the settings. Where is this? Because I did the depth of field off. That didn't it? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh. I don't know what's happening here. I think I pulled back a little bit. It's so weird. When I hold R1, I can't move. And when you hold L1, I just keep running and forward. Is that their version of sprint?
Ready?
What? I still don't know how to sprint in this game. I don't know whatever that did, but I don't like it. Like, we're gonna get rid of that. Wrath of who? Zalis, I think. Z-A-L-I-S. I don't know. I'm still figuring out the controls and whatnot. Bing, bing. I feel too close to the camera. It's like slightly bugging me. I forget what food I need for what is it, Palmon? It's like a square fruit. I think you need a Digimushroom, and I think you need something else. I think you need a Happy Apple. Yeah, we were talking about it, and I don't know why they gave the female character a romper that's like all the way up there, but they did. And that's a choice. I really had never noticed it until I started playing as her, and I was like, oh my god, dude. Why? Adjust my microphone a little bit. Okay. I'm torn. I mean, it's pointless to gather materials now because we don't have Vemon yet. Holy shit. You can just see see Notrex just could dive in from the side. Yeah, so they do go together. First one goes and then the other goes, but like whoever's not currently defecating, the other holds their hands to give them support. They're just best buddies like that. I might raise their strength some more. Hope I can learn some new techniques soon. Oh, his victory pose is so good. All right, you guys want some? You guys want to be praised? Hell yeah, dude! I'm so proud of you, lads. My children, my boys. Oh my god, when they do the jump forward, it's so fucking funny. Nothing builds bonds faster than a good poop together. It's true. Huh? I haven't seen you around these parts. Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of them humans? Boy, howdy. Must have been fate that brought us together. I got something to tell you, in fact. What do you think? Have I piqued your interest, or you want I should pick your nose instead? Go on and pick it. One boogerectomy coming right up. Okay, that wasn't as funny as I thought it'd be. So let me try again. Have I piqued your interest? Or well, alright, you piqued it. Alright, I can tell you were a sharp one. Now, check out this bad boy. Ta-da! A recovery disc. Just what every tamer needs. I can let it go for a paltry sum of 100 bits. So what do you think? I'll buy it. Really? No fooling? Well then, pleasure doing business with you, partner. Thanks to you, I can finally open my item shop. I'll have more deals coming down the line, so give me a holler in town. Peace out, hombre. That is an English localization of a Kansai accent, which is impressive. Yeah, so if people remember my first playthrough, it's weird because you can like barter with Tentomon, and he only joins if you just buy it at full price. He does not appreciate being bartered with, which is odd. I'm like, then why offer it? I see that they haven't really improved the textures in the ground. It's still very much just an image overlaid on the ground. Oh no, there's some patches of grass here and there. Chat, which looks better? This game or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? This game free. I kind of expected you guys might say that. Also, hello, Red. Welcome. This is that famous Scottish YouTuber, Zalis. Aye, laddie. I've been waiting to stream this for a while now. You know, being Scottish. Saying such things as Scottish. If I try and do the Scottish accent any longer, it'll turn into Irish, and then Australian. We're at the McZalis. Well, that's Irish, right? Aye, welcome to Rat the McZalis. No one can fake an accent that authentic comes sold. You can see a windmill with choppy frames for a second and compare the games. That's true. You guys have come at a good time. I need your help with something. I'm looking for fertilizer to help me make some tasty meat, but I'm having a little trouble. That's where you come in. No problem. Cheerful apple, Digistock, and a salty fruit. Alright. Chat, I gotta find a salty fruit. Oh yeah, I guess McTavish is like one of those things. Mick is based in Irish roots and Scottish roots though, right? That's true. Be Ratho Zalis. My name is Nicholas O'Shaughnessy Mackenzie McPatrick O'Zalis. See, that's where it gets offensive. I'm allowed to do that. This is not a joke. This is a real piece of information. I grew up in the largest population of Irish people outside of Ireland, which is Situate, Massachusetts. That is a real statistic. So I'm allowed to make that joke. I checked with the committee and it's fine. Chicago has more? I mean, it straight up doesn't. Oh, sorry. No, there is a qualifier. I don't think it's total Irish people. I think it's most percent of the population that is Irish outside of Ireland. I think that's the qualifier. So it's total people, it's not more, but percentage-wise, it's more. I know that's a bit misleading, which is why I think it's a stupid statistic in the first place, but here we are. I got as nut. We got a nut, chat. I swear every American claims to be a quarter Irish. I'm sure there's some in there, in me somewhere. I'm mostly Italian. And you can tell because I'm Italian American. I made a stromboli last night. How many offensive accents can we do in one stream? Let's figure it out. Alright, I gotta go find a salty fruit. Chat, look for a white fruit on the ground. Yes, I do remember that it's white. And yes, the salty fruit is white. We don't need to acknowledge that. Ooh, gee, Sean, I don't know if I can do a Canadian accent, eh? Seems like it might be a little bit of trouble. You know, I'm like 100% mom and dad's great-grandparents came from Ireland. Could be. Needs more sorry? Sorry? Americans say sorry. Canadians say sorry. Like Tom Cruise's daughter. If you were actually, you wouldn't have been able to say Stromboli without accidentally knocking over your mic from the hand gestures. Actually Italian. So you didn't see it. My hand was on the controller, so it was like gripping it really hard, trying not to move my hand up. I love Toy Augment's victory dance. It's so precious.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently B button or circle if you're using PlayStation controller to sprint. Oh, interesting. Try it out. No it's not. Maybe I haven't unlocked sprint yet. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, hold on. I think sprint is literally like if I hold down circle and let go of the analog stick, I just keep moving. I think that was their version of sprint. It's like, hey, you don't have to hold down the analog stick. I'm like, that's not what we wanted when we asked for sprint. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not really that invested. I honestly think the move speed is already pretty fast. And the areas aren't that big, so it's not a huge deal. You guys get any mush? Looking for some sick mush. You need to get 20 Pokemon to unlock the running shoes. Isn't it you have to beat the first gym? Okay. I was trying to get another nut, so I can get both my Digimon nuts, but game had other ideas.
Let's eat. Come on, eat up.
Alright, lads. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I actually didn't see it. Are these items invisible? I only saw the effect above them. I didn't actually see the item. I only need one more green mushroom. So yeah, if you look at the nut, there's like extra like zeros and ones hovering above it. That's how you can kind of find it in the wilds. We got the nut. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, he was really gaining on me. Should just increase the walking speed? I agree. I mean, that's what I assumed when I heard sprint. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Who knows? So saw the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? How was it for a low-budget horror movie? I kind of wish someone would buy the rights to Garfield and make like a demonic Garfield movie, like those drawings that went around a while ago. Dialogue is trash, kills were great. Sounds like you watched a horror movie. Will I get a special move off? Let's find out. Making a Bambi one next? Oh boy. Saw Barbarian last night. It was actually a pretty great horror movie. Barbarian is weird because I heard from like a lot of people I follow and from people I know who saw it that they really enjoyed it. My little brother saw it and he said it was one of the worst movies he's ever seen in his life. Which I do think is funny. That Mark has such a polarizing view. Z equals chaos, yeah. Maybe your bro has bad taste. He could, maybe. He is currently really, really enjoying the Last of Us show, and he's and he just played through Last of Us 1 again and really enjoyed it. And he's currently playing through Last of Us 2 and enjoying it. Those are the only other opinions I have from Mark recently. Can you understand why people wouldn't like the movie? There you go. I think a salty fruit can spawn up here too. I forget where I found it before. I'll give the game credit for this. It loads the entire map. There's no draw distance issues. Which I can't say for every game I've played recently. Toyagumon's walk animation in general is very good. I like how I picked two Digi-Eggs that could not be further from Agumon and still somehow ended up with two Agumon. Listen. We need to cut Pokemon a break, okay? They haven't been making games very long. They're a small indie studio. You gotta cut them a break. Agumon is inevitable? Yeah. Snaps fingers. I am your partner. No. I'm not gonna bother talking to Biomon because we can't recruit Biomon until we get Bergermon. But there might be a fruit up here. I might just keep rezoning the area until I see it pop up. Oh, no, I think this is it. Ah, never mind, it wasn't. I think the salty fruit is a white square fruit. Pikachu is the Agumon of the Pokemon universe? That's not true. That's impossible. There's no way. It's no use. Oh, we got a heavy strawberry. I don't have any more room.
Ready?
That could be an issue. Why is Snow Agumon suddenly like Dark Agumon? Maybe I should go back and sell some stuff to Tentomon. I love that seamless transition to the evening. I asked this earlier chat, but I'm going to ask it again. Do you guys think you're more of a Digimon World Redigitized, Digimon World Next Order type fan? Or like a Digimon World 3 fan, Digimon World DS, Dawn, Dusk, Cyber Sleuth? Are you more of a World fan or RPG fan? Your Lost Evolutions, etc. Pretty dark for afternoon. You have not lived in New England. Ugh, this tastes disgusting.
Made my day.
Let's go. More of a World fan? Nice. Also, hey Neko-san. Digimon Story all the way, Digimon World Mechanics all the way. All Digimon games, Digimon World 4, that is a hot take. Especially around these parts. That is a hot take. Digimon World 4, sir. I don't believe you. World for how unique they are? Hell yeah, Yankee. Snow Agumon, Black Agumon, Agumon, Toy Agumon, Pikachu, Minum, Mimikyu. Yeah. I see what you mean from that point of view. Pikachu has a lot of clones. Agumon doesn't really have clones, he has alts. Oh, right, I have all these chips in my inventory. I should use those. I guess I should store some stuff, too. Do you guys think I can digivolve into these two right now? Digimon card battle? Yeah. Alright, Sean. I'll prove it. I'll do a goddamn Let's Play on it, 100% it. I will not watch it. So you could basically just use cheats, and I have no idea. I don't like that game. It's not a very good game. Let's put that away. I did pick up the strawberry. That sucks. Let's give my Digimon some chips, which are not drugs. I want to be very clear. These are not performance-enhancing drugs. For legal reasons. What? Game idea Digimon Dynasty Warriors? That would be pretty cool. I honestly am surprised more games don't do the Dynasty Warriors formula. I feel like it's not a bad idea. Loving Lost Evo, the plate mechanic cleaning is pretty meh. Yeah. I like the idea of the plate mechanic. I hate the implementation. I think it was implemented in a very stupid way. Alright, lads. Let's try and even out your stats. Although I think they did get a decent stat boost from those battles we were doing. I wasn't paying attention to their stats going up, but I think they were. Wait, if they're all semi-augmented as Eevee? Kinda. I think I've just said this before. Eevee is basically a Digimon in the Pokemon universe. Because he functions the same way Digimon do.
Sharpen your skills.
I lowered their discipline by accident. That's not good. Yeah, I put in a cheat that makes it not lose time or health, which makes it way more chill. Oh, I should have put in the time. I should put those in. That would have been way better. Mind blown, Duck Gift. Hey, Spencer. Long time no see. Nick, hey, Nick. Someone who's played this game for like 5 minutes on the PS4. Can you explain what each stat does? Yeah. HP is how many health points you have. MP is how many, I don't know if they call it mana points or magic points. I think they just call it MP in this game. Affects how often you can use your techniques.
Let's do it.
So that's HP and MP. Wisdom affects how much your techniques cost. So the lower your wisdom, the more MP your techniques take. I think it also affects certain techniques power. Stamina is your defense. So it's how much damage you take from each hit. Strength is how much damage you deal. Speed is how often you attack. They're pretty self-explanatory. Nothing too crazy here. The wisdom's the only one that's like kind of tricky, I think. Bam, bam, bam. And Yoshi's a Pokemon in the Mario universe, kinda. Hey, I'll stop my between work and dinner reservations. Finger across the mod community did some fun stuff with us now. Dude, I'm so excited. It's only a matter of time.
Ready?
I knew that mods weren't gonna be available at launch, but like I've got my fucking eye on that mod scene for sure. Wanna pray to the Digimon gods, which are Sid Montague and Zeke, and hope that they bless us with something good. I want a randomizer. I think that's pretty obvious. I want more Digimon added. I think that's also going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Those are the big ones. I'm always confused on which one I should take first. Probably evolving type. But I don't want to... I don't know. Ugh. I don't know which one to pick. So... Perimeter Inheritance. I guess we'll do this one first, because this is going to affect the next generation. Vademon only mode? Yeah. Would it be easier to do now that it's on Steam? That is exactly why I know it's going to be done now, because it's on Steam.
Hey everyone!
It's only a matter of time. It took me a little bit to crack Cyber Sleuth, but I imagine that they won't have too hard of a time here.
Here you go.
I believe in them.
Stop that.
I recently learned when I beat the Elite Four in Infinite Fusion Randomized, Zeke, the same person who brought us the randomizer for Cyber Sleuth, also worked on Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which I think is pretty cool. Person of many hats.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm in the Digimon modding Discord though, so I don't really have an insight into them. I just sort of wait patiently. Oh, but the classic DJ Vademon sound effect? That would be, if I requested a mod, that would be one that I would request. Is add in Vademon's Digimon World 1 sound effect for every time he moves. Or every time he like makes a cry or something. Just for the nostalgia. Yeah, give me some modder lore. There are a bunch of modders for the for Cyber Sleuth though. I would not be surprised if they were absolutely looking at this game like the second it came out. Chat, what's everyone having for dinner? I technically have meals that I need to cook, but I really do not want to cook today. So I'll probably get some takeout. And I want inspiration on what I should get. I love how the speed icon is Agumon Naruto running. The file structure makes sense. Can maybe make it happen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I said that with no belief that anyone would do that. I am not ready to put my mouth where my mouth was. What? Mon pack, all Greymons replaced with Marimon and DJ Vademon victory music? Jesus Christ, dude. Assuming the more you use the training, the more it levels, which helps future generations. Yes, to an extent. Once the levels hit their max on the training, then you can... I think you have to unlock Tyrannomon first. Or maybe not. I actually don't know. I think you need Tyrannomon for it. But once the levels hit the maximum, you can purchase the upgrade. But it's basically you can't upgrade them till they're maxed out, but you still need more to max them out, or to upgrade them.
Are you ready?
I'm explaining that badly. So once strength gets maxed out, and then I recruit Tyrannomon. I think the first cost is like 10,000 bits. He'll upgrade it to level 2, and then it gives more stats. I think they all go up to level 3. Had some pasta with shrimp and broccoli. Ground beef and potatoes. Nice. Making a pizza. Making a pizza because you're lazy. I don't think those words match up the way you think they do. Yeah, I feel pretty lazy today, guys. I think I'm just going to make a pizza. You know, nothing too big. The stromboli thing is half true. I did make a stromboli last night, and I used pizza crust for it on the outside of it. And I was like, wow, this is like actually way more easy than I thought it would be. So I think I might try and make a pizza at some point, or a calzone. Oh, like cooking one from the store. Oh, okay. Never mind. I would never assume that you were more competent. Shredded chicken tacos combined with black beans and spinach topped with peri-peri sauce with vegetable rice. Is that like a peri-peri prisoner from One Punch Man? All their stats are really good. I don't know what to train. I don't know what's for dinner. I have to go for a run before that, though. Spencer, I've told you before, you can't run from your feelings. They're going to come back to you eventually. Why were your eyes closed? Yeah, I think I've hit the stat requirement for most of them. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh, stamina needs to be 350. Maybe they have to be around like the 300 range. I don't know. We'll find out.
Are you ready?
We'll raise everything to 350, I guess, or try to. Oh no, not the off-brand emote. It's not lazy, it's DiGiorno. Yeah. Probably nothing. I've been dieting. I think you've been dieting wrong, because the answer is not nothing. You can have a slim meal or a healthy meal, but nothing is not the answer. That's fasting, not dieting.
Be serious.
Yeah, be serious.
Okay, let's go.
No, that's a different game. I think I might just get like some cheap takeout.
Okay, gather round.
It'll really depend on how I'm feeling at the end of the stream.
Time to eat. Here you go.
We're on low on supplies. I gotta recruit Palmon.
Are you ready?
I guess we'll go back for wisdom now. I want to digivolve so bad. It's not too hard to digivolve in this game. It's just a time sink. How much will it cost in Steam? I think it was $60. Full retail, which I'm a little bit like, that's kind of brave. Jesus. Thank you for the 9 months under. Meant me, I'm still in Ultimate. Oh. Yeah, you get a couple more months. Whoa. Thank you, ENIAC, for the 45 months. You're almost at 2 years, my friend. Or wait, no. My math is wrong. Wait, 45 months? What? Does that make sense? Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Because Omnimon is 2 years, right? Yeah. War Greymon is a year, Omnimon is 2 years, Rainbow Omnimon is 3 years, and then Chaos Gallantmon is 4 years. I mean, we don't know what's at 4 years yet, because nobody's gotten it. I told you guys, I'm already tired today. I really can't process extra thinking on top of that.
Ready?
It threw me for a loop for a second, because I was like, did I make 3-year badges? What? Oh no.
Who's hungry?
I gotta go get more mushrooms. Watch out, he's got a sub. Spencer's got the War Greymon about to turn into an Omnimon. 2 more months. ENIAC was one of the first subscribers, and he's kept his going. I think one of the longest. There's only a few people who are above 40 months. Jeez. Thank you, Spencer. I don't know why sometimes it goes immediately and sometimes it takes a little bit. I have not figured out why. Who's the time being a filthy Patreon sub? Patreon went for a while. And Patreon was the better deal because it had a $1 price point, but eventually it just made more sense to integrate with YouTube and kind of leave Patreon behind. Nick's LongCon worked as I am now employed adult that can throw money at him. It did. I've told you guys this before, and I'll reiterate it for the people who are watching this video for the first time. My LongCon is to give all of you years and years of just quality, great content that you use to put on the background as you're doing like life stuff. And then after like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you'll all be rich and successful, and you'll be like, hey, you know who's still around? Nick. You know who I should throw some money at because he's such a good streamer, such a good guy? I'm going to give some to that Nick guy. He's pretty cool. That's the long con. You don't have to pay now, but you do have to pay when you're successful. That's why Susan left. She never could figure out the API lag. All right. Numon time. Let's go. I got Orange Growlmon. Be like Greg Miller, just a man you put in our wills. Wow, we got Sorcerymon. Wow, I didn't think we'd get him. Wow. Just angry at life. Look at these lads. A comrade of Wizardmon from another dimension. Controls light and ice magic. High programming languages. Oh, okay. An orange data type Growlmon. Oh, it is data type. Oh, that's weird. Normally calmer than the virus type, it will get crazy mad if something goes wrong. So it's not calmer then. Why no Orange Gallantmon, Bandai? I don't want Orange Gallantmon. Orange Growlmon is already weird enough. It's super weird that Guilmon and Growlmon have like 3 different color variants. Sorcerymon is pretty poggers. It's a good get. Yeah, sometimes calmer Growlmon, unless he's not. Bam, 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 ba bam, ba. So about that sprint button. Any updates? Quick fruit. Oh, fuck me. I just want a salty fruit. I just want a salty white fruit. A salty white nut. He looks like a disgruntled teenager. It's not a phase, Dad. God. This is who I am. First mod in actual sprint. You're not wrong. That's not true. First mod is going to be declothing Angelomon. And then we'll get sprint. Hey, bud. Arg, that blockhead Togemon. No, my special move is so cool and strong. I'll never get back there. Your special move is a headbutt, you fucking weirdo. Bing, ba-dum, bum, bing, bing. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. This is actually where all servers are stored, by the way, in a desert. The ideal temperature and humidity for a server. For a server tower. Hey Nick, what happens if we don't become successful? That's not an option. I believe in each and every one of you. If you found me and you've watched my content, you've already proven that you make good decisions. Therefore, I don't need to worry about you. Thick mods, then quality of life mods, then more Digimon mods. Yeah, that'll be the order. The next order. Alright, stream's over, everyone. Just stream for that pun. I got what I needed. Alright, I'm not going to go here yet. I can't really... I need more moves. I don't know why I haven't learned any moves yet. Maybe I haven't. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I have to unlock a second attack skill. I forgot that was a thing. That should be my next directive. Oh. How do you do that? Do what? Unlock more moves? Same way in other Digimon World games. You just gotta fight. The more you fight, the more likely you are to learn moves. I don't remember. I think Wisdom might affect how many moves, or the likelihood of you'll learn moves, but I honestly have not had much problems learning new moves in this game. It happens pretty naturally. But, you know, here we are, not learning moves, so maybe I should shut my big fucking mouth because I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, no, that's not it. Don't forget, folks, by subscribing, you become 30% more attractive. Once we joined me and Joe, before we joined me and Joe, weren't married. Now, years after, we were separately. Lol. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, ENIAC brings up a good point. Before ENIAC and John Marnett subscribed to me, they were single. No hopes in life. Things were looking pretty bleak. Then they found me, and not only had they become successful, finished their degrees, and gotten married, they met up in real life. And it brings up a good point. When you subscribe to me on YouTube, you become 30% more attractive. It's weird that YouTube shows me that analytic, but it does. And I can prove it. Where you guys get love, all of you will find love eventually. Unless you're a dickhead. Then you probably won't find love. Probably work on yourself first.
Yeah, excellent.
That's true. That throws me off. I don't like knowing that. ENIAC was 14 when he first subscribed to my channel, which I don't like having that knowledge. It's cursed knowledge. Although, to be fair, I was only 19 when I started my channel, so it's not that crazy. Love, how do you raise that stat? You have to level up your empathy. And you have to lower your standards. Before I first subscribed, I was single, aimless, and unattractive. Now I'm just single and aimless. Red, I'm going to say this in the most platonic, I'm not a content creator trying to hit on you way. But you had a pretty good glow up. A child, yeah. A 14-year-old child. Though to be fair, I think I was probably bigger than ENIAC is now when I was 14. The Zalis family are a large family in height, stature, and sometimes weight. We'll have to go run, have fun, cute chat. Bye, Spencer. I love you and miss you. You should. I am disrespectfully hitting on you. You should. We should figure out when we're recording something again. I miss recording with you. It's been too long. Before I was subscribed, I was in Spyro stream, then I subscribed and got banned in a Sly stream. That may have happened. I mean, you tried to rig the game. We can't allow that. Alright, I'm gonna try and fight this red Digimon. Get him, boys! Oh, we can take these guys. Obscure Onion. I mean, it's a pretty popular website. I don't know if it's obscure. Most people know about it. Next time I'm rooting against Carlos, that's all I ask. I'm really hungry now. So have people seen the new Ant-Man movie? I thought it was pretty meh. I have not seen it. I haven't really felt the need to see one of these movies in like a theater since Endgame. Although I did see Thor: Love and Thunder in the theater. It kind of feels like this phase in general is misstepping a little bit. I'm not gonna join the hate train and be like, "Oh, everything sucks since Endgame," because like Endgame was obviously a pretty big high, and you don't get highs unless you also get lows. That's how it works. So they're kind of resetting and rebuilding stuff. It just, I don't know if the things they're rebuilding to are very good, is my current criticism. Far From Home, no, isn't Far From Home the second one? I think No Way Home. And No Way Home was pretty good. But No Way Home was more of like, it was more of a finale to like the original Spider-Man trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man movies than it was like an MCU movie. I thought Multiverse of Madness was pretty good. I think I saw Multiverse of Madness in theaters too. Maybe I'll try and see. Maybe I'll do that with Carlos. Maybe we'll try and see Ant-Man because Carlos is coming home this weekend. I think they did confirm in like the last like Marvel Summit or whatever the fuck they were doing that they're going to change some ideas around that they had for the future. So I think they've heard people's like opinions on this, and they're kind of like, all right. Spider-Man is finally Spider-Man and not Iron Man 2.0. I don't know. I think the way they did Spider-Man's fine, but I'm also a fan of Iron Man, so I mean, you know. Like I didn't mind this iteration, especially since we already had two different versions of Spider-Man, like within like what 15 years. So I think the way they did it was a good idea. We'll see how they handle it from here, though. No Way Home was a nostalgia injection. That was pretty rad. I like parts of Multiverse, but I thought it didn't explore enough actual multiverses. Yeah, I really liked the direction of it, and I hated what they did with Wanda. I thought they completely butchered her character. But I still think it was a fun movie. I just don't think it was fun, like, in connection to the MCU, I guess. Spider-Verse 2 will be pretty cool. I generally try to look at the Marvel movies with, like, an open mind. Some of them are just sort of, like, meh. And I don't think there's been one that I've been, like, actively not liked. Probably lowest on my list was Thor. Actually, when I met my girlfriend, one of the things we did, because we met during lockdown, so when I would visit her, we would like there wasn't really much to do because we couldn't go outside and like eat at a restaurant or anything. So we watched the entire MCU. It took us, I think, like a year. But we watched the whole MCU and we ranked them as we were watching. So like we would put them above or below other movies we watched. Hey, I think this is a Salty Fruit, and it was a good time. So that is one of the confirmed spawn points of the Salty Fruit is by the water. Spider-Verse is a fun one, so if they're doing another one, check that one out. Yeah. Besides seeing, I recommend seeing The Menu, one of the best movies I've seen in theaters lately. Ooh. Maybe. It's not really a movie watcher. I'm gonna read this out loud. My girlfriend just texted me, I hear you pretending we go out in the real world regularly together. We don't. What I didn't add to that was that despite that being how we like bonded and got together, was watching the MCU. It's not like once lockdown was lifted, we were suddenly like social butterflies. That's not the case at all. She called me out. I think she's upset because our opinions on Thor are very different. On the original first two Thor movies. Carlos randomly just texted me saying he'll watch a video on our JRPG and be like, that looks so cool, and then he'll play it and go, meh. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. She did stream snipe me, and she is doing God's work. Keep me in check. Oh, Chad, I think I explained this in a different video. But do you guys want to hear what her Christmas gift was this year? You guys can also tell me if I've already said it in a video. And she didn't call you out in chat. You could have kept it to yourself. I could have, but there's no honor in that. Yes? Alright. I know you told mods, and I think in video, but do it again. Okay. So, our first Christmas together, Amy got me a Pokemon puzzle that was like 1,000 pieces, and she kind of prefaced it with like a, you know, this seemed like something you might be into. I wasn't really sure about it, and I was like, yeah, not really my thing, but I appreciate the effort. And then, you know, she got me other gifts and stuff like that too, because she took like a shot in the dark. So 2 years go by, and I thought of an idea for a really cute gift, which is I bought a frame, and I did that puzzle in secret, and I gifted it to her, and I wrote it with a card that said, I used to think puzzles weren't my thing. Turns out I was just missing a piece. And that was my sappy gift. I did have to delay it and only gave it to her on Valentine's Day because the frame, I kept having issues with the frame, I think 3 times. It took me until the 3rd frame before I got one that finally works. Anyway. So real question, if you didn't think of that cute puzzle gift, would you have ever done the puzzle? I would have done it eventually. I would have asked her to do it with me, but when it comes to puzzles, like list of things I'd rather do, video games way at the top. Way below video games for number 2 would be TV. Then number 3 would be movies. Then number 4 would be books. Then a little bit further down would be number 5 would be puzzles. There's just so many things I'd rather do. But I would have done it out of respect for her though, because it was a gift.
It's working.
The problem with every piece of media that I want to play, or that I want to, I guess, interact with, like movies, TV, books, etc., is that video games will always be more enticing to me. That is the unfortunate result of being someone obsessed with video games, is that I'm just always going to pick them first. Chad, I can't believe you guys didn't think that was cute. Also, hey, Remy, what's up? That was a really cute gift. Did I not give enough gravitas to that? Giving her a framed version of the puzzle? Saying I used to think I wasn't into it, but it turns out I was just missing a piece? Oh, come on. That's beautiful. I told like most of my friends my plan for the gift before I actually gave it to Amy. And every single one of them went like, oh my god, that's so cute. And every single one of them was like, she's gonna love it. And then she did love it. Didn't hear no ooh woo? That's Spencer, not me. Alright, we got a conductor lemon. We're almost ready to have a lemon party. I already complimented you, that's fair. Big fan. Is this the normal game on PC now or remake? This is the same game on PC, but they also added a sprint function, allegedly. And they also added beginner mode. I'm trying the beginner mode to see what's different, and I can't really tell so far. Oops, leave my comment. Lol, thanks so much. Yes, that is cute. Maybe check controls? I don't think you can view the controls. You can do the key config, but it just swaps buttons, that's all. See? So this doesn't really help. Yo, we got acid, let's go! I think this one has oil. I should get that too. I don't need these yet. I won't need these for a while, but I'm still gonna get them. I need to find Greymon to get the tent. You're dropping acid. Whoops! Oh, I didn't buy an autopilot. I probably should. I should get some autopilots. Do you guys think that 21 Pilots is a reference to autopilots in Digimon World 1? I think it's the only reasonable explanation. Come back to town. Alright. I was on my way back to town anyway. Still have not learned any new moves. Mildly concerning. My basic moves can only take me so far. Of course, haven't you heard their famous cover of the Digi-Rap? Yeah. No, I think 21 Pilots is a reference to Digimon World 2. Okay. This is a safe space. I was thinking about Digimon World 2 the other day, and I was like, yeah, I still don't want to play that again. I have a friend who beat Digimon World 2. And I'm like, how? I don't have the focus to get through that game. I just don't. It's so long and repetitive. I believe you beat Digimon World 2, but when did you beat it? That's the important part. Did you beat it in the year of our Lord 2023? Or did you beat it when you were a kid and you had like 5 games? Because like, it's still impressive if you beat it as a kid. That I don't want to like take that away, because I haven't beat it at all. But in 2023, when so many other games exist, why would you ever? 2015 is pretty impressive. I just don't have the drive. There's no incentive. And it's like the only way I would ever get through that game is if I recorded it, but like recording or streaming that game would be so difficult because there's just so much dead air. And I just don't. I can't do that. There's like nothing to react to. And like, I just can't fill all of that. That game has to be like a 200-hour game. I just never want to see Digimon World 4 on this channel again. I beat it multiple times, all of which was as an adult after 2012 or so. Now, David, are you aware other games exist? You could have been playing other Digimon games. Beat World 2 last year and I grinded for Omnimon. Oh my god. Chat, why are all of you doing this to yourselves? There's so many other Digimon games to play. So many other games to play in general. I couldn't do it. There's no way.
Ready? Here you go. Who's hungry? Let's eat.
Y'all could be cleaning plates instead. Yeah, exactly. Funny enough, I've never been in any other Digimon game, but I beat that one a few times. That's insanity, dude.
Great timing.
I mean, Hacker's Memory only came out a couple years ago. Doing a big stretchy. Hey, remember when the skip button worked? That was fun. I gotta wait for that 0.01 patch for the game.
Got a second? Made my
Wormmon came back. Palmon came back. Ooh, I'm level 4 now. Ooh. It's a lot of TP. Let's try and improve one of the evolution ones. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'm ready to catch up on Nick's Lost Evo series here, the plate cleaning range. It was substantial. It was not nothing. On 100% Digimon Survive when that came out. I mean, me too. I've 100% every modern Digimon game. Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, Next Order, Survive. I've done all of those. And I beat a lot of Digimon World DS. I beat Digimon World 3 as a kid. I've 100%, or I guess not 100% because Sean's going to yell at me. I've beaten Digimon World 1 a lot. I've never gotten all the medals because only Sean has done that in the world. What else? I've beaten most Digimon games I've played. Redigitize, I've beaten a ton. Is it me or does her face look a bit weird? I can't really tell. Can you get all those by endgame, or can you only get so many? So many what? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, that's right. Tentomon doesn't come out during the day. Ugh. Or, I'm sorry, at night. Trainer skills? Oh, yeah, you can get them all.
Are you ready?
When you hit level 50, you'll have enough points to get all of them. It's just a matter of which ones you want first. You need 2 more paths and survive. Just want to break from the game. Yeah. So I got the best path on my first playthrough, and then I did the other 2 after, and then I did the true path as the 4th one, and that was a slog.
Are you ready?
The second and third paths weren't different enough for me to really be super jazzed about them. So that was unfortunate.
Over here.
Sleepy Betty time.
Well, good night.
Aw. They're so angry in the morning.
Here you go.
Can I interest you in some obscure onion? How about an oily fruit? I don't want it either, but you're gonna have to eat it.
Come on, eat up.
Hey.
Training time.
Never a big fan of multipath games unless you can skip the same intro content. That's why I haven't gone through all the three houses. Yeah, that is kind of an issue, and I don't blame you at all. It's kind of weird that they didn't warn that. My biggest takeaway from Survive, and I still believe this, is I think Survive will be a very good game, or I think if they ever make a Survive 2, it'll be a very good game because they'll have learned a lot. But that's all I can really say. Watching Beastars, you're like a furry. I haven't watched Beastars. I think I heard it. It was pretty good.
Stronger.
It got a second season, right? Survive to me, as Nick says, poggers. I don't really consider myself someone who says poggers, but I guess maybe I have said it too much recently.
Be serious. Hey everyone!
Boom, boom, boom.
Here you go. Let's eat.
I don't know what else to feed you. Roly fruit. Everything reduce. Why does everything reduce my discipline?
Eat up.
Literally just watched your last Evo video where you talk about how you don't know how you started ironically saying poggers. Yeah. Fair. It's just a very funny, like, affirmation of just like, wow, that's poggers. It just sounds very stupid, which so I like saying it. And then the antithesis, which is to say that wasn't very poggers, which is even funnier to me. It just doesn't make sense. It's right up there with the best thing since sliced bread, and then saying like the worst thing since unsliced bread. It's like that's such a long walk to get somewhere that I don't know it was worth it. You don't like puzzles, but you're pretty poggers? Nick, probably, yeah. That's an exact quote. How'd you know? That's crazy. Why are some fruit more expensive? Odd. Oh, I can't get. Oh, I can get autopilots. Oh, but they're expensive. I don't know. I don't really know what the stats for my next set of Digimon are, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming for. 1000 HP. All right, got that. Nailed it. Guess we'll continue the story for now. I don't really know what else to do. Oh, I guess I can go get Quagmon. Should do that first. Boom, 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 boom. The Next Order soundtrack is pretty good. I am a fan of it. Oh, chat. Should we go fishing? Just realized we got the fishing rod. Here we go. Let's go! Please stop. It's not that complicated.
Guess it didn't work.
Let's go! Alright. No fish, I guess. Digimon World 2 has a pre-hit boss track. I'll give Digimon 2 that credit. They have, hands down, one of the best boss themes in all of Digimon. That boss theme fucking slaps. Easily more than World 1 or 3. How long do you think it will take for there to be mods for this game? I'm not sure. I don't think it'll take that long, but I think it's... the mod life for this game is going to be a while. Because if we use Cyber Sleuth as an example, I think Cyber Sleuth, the mod scene didn't really explode until, like, this year. And it's been out for a couple years on Steam. I think they had a... the one thing they had on Cyber Sleuth was that they had accessories for the Digimon. That was... they unlocked it so you didn't need to do the online mode for that. That was like the first mod that was like created for the game. And I think after that, it was just kind of like a little slower. But as soon as there's a randomizer, I'll play it. This would be a really fun game to randomize. This is going to sound defeatist to an extent, and I don't know how I feel about this. I have kind of been thinking about doing a randomizer in Digimon World 1 again. Because I don't learn my lesson. Name a game that isn't improved by fishing. Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah. I got nothing. Speaking of fishing, there's a key item you can unlock in Infinite Fusion that makes it so fishing is always successful. I thought that was pretty cool. Still waiting on the return to Digimon World 3 streams. It's so hard to find time for it. I have no, I have only so much time to stream. Because really, I can only do it on the weekends. I know this is a Wednesday stream, but I'm going to be so dead. I already was super tired today, and this is, whew. So it's difficult to find time. And I am ultimately a YouTuber or a video creator more than I am a streamer. So, but I don't know. I asked people for feedback on the Pokemon Chaos Scarlet playthrough, and I'm getting nothing. I basically asked people, it's like, do you guys still want to watch this? And nobody said anything. So I'm like, all right, I guess. Thanks for the feedback. Because that's like the game I was like trying to focus on streaming for a while, but if people aren't into it, then I don't know. But I'll go back to World 3 eventually. I play it a couple times a year. I'm into it. Well, that's at least one. That's a good start. Getting answers from chat is like getting blood from rock. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of blindly just assuming things and hoping for the best on this channel. I get one of two answers. I get, Nick, I like everything you do, which is I'm very grateful for. But that's like voting in a poll where it's like, hey, which game should I stream? And it's like between three options and you just pick all three options. It's like, okay, I appreciate it, but that didn't really help me. I'm definitely into it. I have a whole box to attest to it. I don't know, Under. I don't know. You were there for part one. I don't think I've seen you pop in the other three streams.
Even in the presence of a he looked after Pabamon and Yuramon.
What are you talking about?
Me, anytime someone starts like trying to explain something to me. What are you talking about?
Nothing important. Anyway.
That work, not my fault. That's fair.
It's called.
Well.
Fine. My name is Yukimura. This is my partner Kota.
I hate this voice for Guilmon so much. It's so weird. He shouldn't have been a Guilmon.
Rika and I am Himari Ofuchi.
I see. That's a good name.
Huh? Kota, do you have something to eat?
Only 2 Digistocks. I want to go in farther, but there's an aggressive Digimon in the way. There's not much around here for Digimon to eat.
Oh yeah.
What did you just hear? You just heard Yukimura. It does make sense for Gallantmon, but typically they just use different voice actors. I don't know. It's weird. I also hate Kenta's pants, or Kota's pants. I forget his name. I wonder how he sounds in Japanese. I wonder if it's better or worse. Well, actually, have you guys ever heard the Japanese voice actor for Gallantmon in Digimon? It's well, so first of all, Gallantmon's Japanese name is Dukemon, so they always say Dukemon, which I'm like, that's pretty cool. But Gallantmon's voice actor is the same person who voices Goku in Japan. I forget her name, but it is an old woman. Which is really fucking funny. The first time I heard it was in Digimon Savers. But yeah, it takes getting used to. It's super fucking funny to think about too. Just imagine Gallantmon voiced by an old woman. Who really doesn't sound that different from an old woman. I do think she's very talented. I like her voice, but I don't know if it's the best fit for Gallantmon. I haven't really decided. Pull up someone. You should try and pull up a clip on after the stream, obviously, but I promise you, it's very, very jarring. Also, we're almost 2 hours in the stream. Still haven't learned any new moves. Still remember how they pronounce Machine Dramon's name in this game? Yeah. Machine Draymon. Yeah. Well, so that's the funny thing, is I think the casting director for this game largely does a pretty good job. Except for Guillemon's voice, and except for everyone saying Machine Draymon. Now, I'll give them credit. Machine Draymon is how it's pronounced in Japanese. So, like, they're technically pronouncing it correctly, but not really, because it's already been established as Machine Dramon in English. But it's worth noting that that is the Japanese pronunciation. So I understand how they made that mistake. I just don't know that it necessarily excuses them. Gotta bounce for a bit of fun, folks. See you, Niak. I think these energy drinks do work, but I don't like them. Thought I would, and I don't. They've got that like energy drinkish like aftertaste, which I'm like, ugh. Ugh.
Oh, I just remembered. You! That name you told us.
Yeah.
What? Didn't you hear the first time?
I love in games like this when you can name your character, but that just means that they will never refer to you by your name, and they'll just say you or they. On vacation tomorrow, so you should probably head off to bed. That's pretty cool. Where are you going?
You don't remember.
I'm supposed to know.
Do you remember the National Digital Monsters Tournament when we were in 5th grade?
I don't like that you called digital monsters. I don't like that.
We only.
Me too.
Bahamas. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Kota was
Enjoy.
And Himari
You should rest up.
got into high school, so she probably wouldn't
Perfect
know you.
time to get a new Digimon game on your Steam Deck.
I see. Of the 4 strongest participants in the same...
I feel this. Does that?
Digi...
How dang?
There...
If we
Yeah.
Then you'll.
will do.
So
There's...
body.
Yeah.
Bloody.
And it will... That it will... He can...
Gone there to do things with my partner. Congratulations on your elopation. Your elopement. Logic Volcano is next. Vademon, where do you think I should go? Digimon spoiling for a fight in Nye Plains. Where? I'm trying to think of who this is. Who the fuck wants to fight in Nye Plains? Yes, there's Vmon. Yeah, so Togemon and Vmon are who it's telling me to. I don't know who the fighter is. Talk about that because they found the ring and they're not ready yet. So the trip is from them. That's cool. Funny if he was like, come back to town. Oh. You there. Yes, you. Come over here a minute. Nye Plains? Cave entrance or something like that? I have an urgent request. Seriously. What do you mean this sounds shady? It is totally not shady. From the most beautiful trainer ever. Chat, best girl is back.
Stay focused.
I don't think that's actually them, though. Ah, whoops. hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. I'm having a pretty good time.
Here goes.
Just good to play this game again. I haven't played it since last May or June or July when I did my my Vita run on the Japanese version. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I'm going to mention it again because I think it's worth mentioning again. Yeah, I played this game completely in Japanese. I'm pretty cool, pretty impressive. I don't want to brag, obviously, but like, you know,
Ready?
if I wanted to brag, it would make sense because it's pretty impressive.
Good night.
I hope these two turn into ultimates. I'd be upset if they don't.
Now then.
Boom, boom, boom,
Come on,
boom,
eat up.
boom, boom.
Time to eat. Who's hungry?
Isn't it Tyrannomon looking for a fight? Maybe? I actually don't remember where Tyrannomon is. That would make sense, though. Is it Koromon? You can talk to get daily items. I think I forgot about this. It's a smaller mechanic, but I definitely did forget. I'll see you all Sunday. See ya, Under. Have a good time. Enjoy your vacation. Take lots of pictures. I'll get rid of that. And then I'll get rid of... I don't really know. Have much else I want to get rid of. I feel like I need the lemons for something, and I don't remember what. I might have made that up, though. Yeah. Don't forget to get some Baja Blast in the Bahamas. Oh no! Wait, shoot! I should have said you should. Hope you have a Baja Blast. I got there. I figured it out. Did I ever platinum in Japanese? When I realized I wasn't going to make it for my 300th, or sorry, for my my 200th, I put it down. I am going to go back to it eventually. Probably for my 300th, but I haven't really touched it since. Trying to get the cards was pretty fucking grueling. I totally understand why everyone was upset now. I got pretty lucky in my PS4 run, where it wasn't really a huge deal, but yikes, dude. It was much worse on the Vita. I think I'm more than halfway, but it's still just like so boring. You're basically just running through, grabbing gathering points, and then just like going back and going to sleep. You just do the same thing over and over. But yeah, I'll probably do it for my my 300th platinum. I'm pretty happy with Survive as my 200th though. I like to survive a good amount. Ah, fuck. So let's fight. I need new moves. Please.
It's working. Are you all right?
Oh, they're chilly. Ah, fuck, hold on. Oh, I can't do both of them at once? Whoops.
Finish him up.
Woo! I think that's the first time I used a special attack in battle. Oh, we learned Root Bind. That's something. We gotta move.
Very nice.
I will take it. Do you guys want to know a fun behind the scenes little bit of trivia? Every time that screen comes up for the bathroom, YouTube's like auto like thumbnail, because it gives you like 3 choices from the video for thumbnail. Sometimes they're pretty bad. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're pretty good. Every time that like boom like rocket thing comes up, YouTube always auto suggests it as a thumbnail. I'm like, no, YouTube, I don't need this. Let's see. Either of you can use root bind. Awesome. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I'll go for a little while and just keep plugging away. But I'm getting a little tired. I still gotta order dinner tonight. Get settled in and stuff like that. I got a long day tomorrow, so just your early warning that the stream was slightly on borrowed time. Where's I'm trying to think. Where's Bergemon in this game? I can't remember where she is. I don't remember fighting her. When did they join? Is Bergemon in the server? Oh, are they in the Logic Volcano? I have no idea. Yeah. The dual finisher. Fire and ice. Nice. That's pretty neat. I am glad that I don't have to go for the cards in this. Yes, there's Steam achievements, but I am completely uninterested. I do not care. So that's not too bad. I guess I'll ask you guys now, though. Chat, would you like to see more of this? Would you like to see more of this fairly vanilla, but still on PC, so it's new and fresh playthrough of Next Order? AKA, should Season 3 continue? I'm definitely going to stream it again on Sunday, but should I keep going after that? Definitely need you guys' feedback. If you're watching the VOD, leave a comment. If you're in the chat, feel free to let me know now. Also, Best Girl's here.
Glad you made it, my little apprentice.
I don't know, maybe I just like girls with green hair.
I'm Rena, and this is Vivi. Okay then, let's start off with some lessons.
Her voice acting is very weird, but it's
Why
fine.
are you just standing there gaping like that? You saw it, right? The Digimon? You're good enough to qualify as an apprentice to a top-level tamer like me.
You know who I think would be a really good voice for Rena? Erica Lindbeck, who does Futaba in Persona 5, and she does Jessie in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I feel like she'd nail Rena's like quirkiness. I don't know who does her now. I think this is the only time Rena is voice acted too.
You have two partners. It bothers you, right? Now that we're
I'd watch it. Yes, more season 3.
Here's what you
Yeah.
need to do for training. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! It says to do 10 training sessions. A tamer is nothing without training. Don't worry though, it's a piece of cake. Come back here when you're done. Seriously, get going now.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't really nail her personality. She's supposed to be like a bit of a weirdo, and they kind of just made her as like super hyper instead, which I'm like isn't the worst mischaracterization, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know why Red linked a jock nerd prep goth test in general. More so, I don't know why people are responding to it but not watching the stream. How dare you? Human Tamer, are you collecting ingredients? Digimon is their own favorite ingredient. The more you have on hand, the more Digimon friends you can satisfy. Oh, okay. I can't unlock her yet. We can do both. So one of the differences between the Vita version and the international version of this game is that difference between the PS4, PC, Switch version and the Vita version is in the Vita version, you can't even see the Digimon until you meet the requirements to unlock them. In this one, you can see them, but when you try to talk to them, they're kind of like, hey, come back later. Which I almost think is a worse change. Because at least I knew in the Vita version, I knew when a Digimon was, I could unlock them, because they wouldn't appear if I couldn't. So it's a little weird. Yes to more Season 3? You're a little bit behind, Sean. Or unless you just took a delay in answering. And there's Pyildramon. I need to unlock Grappleomon. Someone going hard on a trumpet. I don't know what that is in the background. Saxophone, trombone, clarinet. I'm getting work emails. That's fun. Okay. I guess I can go after what's their face? Vmon and Togemon now. I should be okay to do them. I don't think I'm ready to fight Machine Dramon in the desert though, and that's what I'm more worried about. So far, beginner doesn't seem all that different from normal. It just feels like there's more tutorials, more like text tutorials, which could be good, but it feels a lot more like they're just sort of shoving information at people. I don't know. I think these red Vegemon can teach Fire Tower. I'm not sure. I was trying to throw an item at him. I forgot what the button was. Oh, he died in the end. What the fuck? Ah, great. They're both injured? Come on, guys. You're better than this. Okay. I think that is an official care mistake, though. Which is a bummer. That may affect the Digivolutions. There's not a lot that most care mistakes, they basically require you to have less than 5, so I should still be good. Maybe we should just keep training until I get ultimate. I don't know. I'd ideally like to have I'd like to have the first line, like I'd like these Digimon to turn into megas. But you kind of need really good stats for that. Maybe that's something else that beginner affects. Maybe beginner lowers the stats required for Digivolution or something. I really don't know what it changes. I know in the original version of this game, or I guess the PS4 version of this game, the difficulty settings, really all they did is they increased enemy stats and they reduced the amount of money you got from battles and the amount of stats that you gained, which is not a very good difficulty change. They basically just made the game take longer. I don't think that making the game take longer makes it more difficult. More annoying, sure. Chad, I got another question for you. This should be an easy one. Who is your favorite Digimon? And if you don't have a favorite Digimon, why don't you have joy in your life anymore? Just some simple questions. Toss them over the plate.
All right, let's do it.
Check first. See if I unlocked any more info on their evolutions. We got Wargreymon Orange. We got Metal Greymon. That could be cool. And Black Wargreymon. And I know none of the stats required. Okay. We had Ice Leomon, Pangemon. Wow, strength has to be really up there. I don't think I'm getting Pangemon. Magna Angemon and Blue Marimon. I might get Blue Marimon if I'm lucky. Early Vmon, Black Greymon. I think I still have a new favorite Digimon, but I don't want to say until after the ranking stream in case you've not seen it yet. Okay. It's a really tough question. It is a tough question.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, I don't really know what to train. I guess I should do more battles. Though before I would have said Angemon or Magna Angemon. Gotcha, gotcha.
Training time.
Bing. Not sure, but I like Devimon and Myotismon. Hard to pick. It's fair. Hearing a lot of sensible responses. Gargoymon is up there for me. That's a good one.
Ready?
Yeah, Red is notoriously the biggest Myotismon fan in the Discord and in the Wrath of Zalis fandom. There's no one else who likes Myotismon more.
Come on, eat up.
Bam, bam. I don't know enough about what these fruit do. All they do is keep reducing the fucking discipline. Toyagumon, sorry not sorry. We had a Toyagumon in this playthrough. That's not a shameful one. Toyagumon's a cool one. Wendigomon, I did know that. Hercules Kabuterimon was always a favorite. Hercules Kabuterimon's a good one. Again, Tentomon isn't outside yet. Correct answer is Rex, because Rex represents Wrath. Yeah, that's how we're the best. Yeah. I make custom evolution lines for fun sometimes. That is one of my favorite parts of Digimon. Is like, yeah, there are canon evolutions, but there's also some that aren't canons. Like, I know we have Canondramon and Gundramon, but no, I'm just kidding. I like how there's canon evolutions where it's like, you know, Agumon turns into Greymon, etc. But I like that the lore is that they can be anything. Black Greymon is a pretty good anti-hero. He didn't do much heroics, though. He sort of just got in the way a lot. And then waxed poetically. Why was I created? Why am I voiced by Steve Bloom?
Hey, everyone! Sleep well.
Get more work emails.
Stop that.
Boom, boom. Up. Digivolution time. I have no idea what he's going to turn into. You know, that makes sense. We got Bronze Wargreymon. And oh, I don't know who you're going to turn into. Alright. Blue Marimon is a pretty standard starter ultimate evolution. I didn't think we were already at ultimate. Let's see. No idea what you turn into yet. Attack skill. Oh, you have Fire Tower. Well, you have a better move now, even if it's slightly better. And You have the basic fucking attack. Damn it, dude. Alright. Cool. I feel pretty confident setting out there, actually. Let's see. What are your stats? Stats aren't terrific, but they're not bad. Definitely can go out there. Any blue Marimon or orange War Growlmon fans in the chat? Speak now. Now is your time. From Ice Wizard to Blue Fire Spirit, I see. Yeah. Sweet, I needed that. Let me just double check first. Yes, okay. Well, it would have been nice if I got this like a few minutes before, because it increases the boost you get when you digivolve. That's fine though. And we're gonna make it so they can learn a second attack. Let's see. Not really necessary, but it's not too bad either. I like Marimon because Merrick. I don't know if that makes sense. I also like Marine Devademon, or do you mean Marine Devamon? I don't think there is a Marine Devademon. I could be wrong though. Boom, 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 boom. Call me homie. This shit, we have ultimates already. It's John Barnett, the first soldier, the first mod, and the first subscriber. Chat, can everyone say hello, John, in the chat? Give him a nice warm welcome. Make him feel more guilty for missing streams. What? Huh? There's that other Marine Angemon looking thing. There's like the evil version now. I forget what it's called, but it looks like a little shitter. That's a cool design. Yeah, aka Apollo Era. I cannot possibly feel more guilty. Oh, also aka Joa. John, first son of the cult. Yeah. John, the first indoctrinee. Alright, let's go to the desert. Love how low-level Digimon back away and run away as soon as you pass them. It's a nice change, because not every Digimon game does that. It's kind of annoying to run through the beginner area and redigitize, and you have to dodge like a fucking Patamon because you don't want to fight something that's going to take like a couple seconds. I don't remember those flowers being on this mountain before. I don't think they're new, but I really don't remember them. Maybe I just haven't paid attention to the environment in a while. I am coming off playing the Vita version, which was missing some slight touches, so there's a good to fair chance that I'm just noticing difference between the Vita and the PS4 version. Call you by your name. How is the sprint feature in this game? Seemingly non-existent. All I can tell is that if I hold down circle, I keep walking without having to press the analog, but I don't know that that's a sprint so much as an auto run. If there is a way to sprint, I haven't figured it out. I also feel like the auto skip text feature isn't working correctly anymore. I haven't played Redigitize. It is very good. Redigitize is probably my favorite Digimon game before Next Order. It's a rare and good time. A roaring good time, I guess. I don't know. I can't speak words. Mind the weird auto run in one direction feature every Digimon fan was asking for? Yeah. It could just be my controller is like weird and not set up correctly, but I kind of think that I need like an article or something like detailing the changes.
Very nice.
They're not as obvious as I had hoped. Maybe perhaps a foolish notion, but I kind of thought they would just, you know, sprint would just make you move faster. I had that crazy idea. I also thought it wouldn't be very difficult to program in, but what do I know? Makeup, won't you? Well, what can you do? Togemon says you should come back. You need a training partner? I'll fight with you. Great. Gonna beat up Vmon. Good fight, everyone. Good fight. Youch, that stings. I guess this move really ain't quite ready after all. That's another Digimon down. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll mention it again. I had a good idea for the thumbnail of this series. Should I continue it? Which I've only heard 3 people say yes, and there are 20 of you here. So, actually, I guess I heard 4. Sean said it a little later. If you want me to keep playing, let me know. But for the thumbnails, I think I'm gonna add all the Digimon we recruit as like their sprite forms on like the left side in like the blue space, just to show how we're slowly making progress over time. I think I'll probably add that for part 2's thumbnail. Just a fun little neat idea. Kind of gauge my progress that way, and also it's a good indicator of like which Digimon I've recruited. I do have to find the sprites again, though. I think I'll be able to find them. They should all be on Wikimon. The not Wikia thing. The not fandom website. Wow. War Growlmon went in. Just relentlessly attacked them. That's another. Am I supposed to go back yet? What is oh, I gotta go to Logic Volcano, that's right. I don't remember how to get there. Oh yes I do. It's at the end of the other path. I gotta stop humming this song. I can't stop. It's such a banger. Oh, I got a nanner. Ooh, nice. Kind of looks like War Growlmon was giving me a hug. And I'm choosing to believe that's what was happening there. Oh, here's a fun thing. I don't think Marine Angemon was in the Vita version. The Vita version didn't have Kaiser Greymon or Magna Garurumon. It didn't have Dark Dramon. It didn't have Marine Angemon. I think I'm forgetting someone else. It was missing a couple Digimon. It didn't have the burst modes, so there was no Rosemon or Shine Greymon burst mode. They added those for the PS4 release, which was interesting. I didn't know that.
Who's hungry? Come on, eat up.
Okay, going to bed. Have a great stream, Nick. Thanks, Remy. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Rest up. Is Chaosmon in this version? Yes. I don't remember if Chaosmon was in the Vita version. I don't think he was, because there was no Darkmon, so I don't think you could. But he's definitely in the PS4 version, which means he's in this version as well. Oh yeah, Gargomon. bum, 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 bum. I think this red grass sells for like, or coriander. I think it sells for a good amount. They also had the Vita version had Digimon and Omnimon Zwart were like exceedingly rare because there was like no way to get them. You could get the only way to get Omnimon Zwart was if you literally combined a black Metal Greymon and a black Wargreymon. And the Digivolution item for him was like only through the item like finder, the dispatcher, and he did not give it to me ever. That was also the only way to get Gigimon's crystal, so I had to like manually get those Digimon and like level them up the normal way instead of just using Digivolution crystals to like level them up quickly. So that wasn't great, but not too bad. Fun though, such an odd Digimon, kind of cool. I like Chaosmon a lot. I honestly wish we got more like that. Chaosmon, Omegamon, just like fusing two Digimon and making like a humanoid Digimon from it is a really cool design. I wish we got them for the rest of the 6 original Digidestin. That would have been really cool. Bum bum bing, bum 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 bing. I wonder if I should order food now, so that when it's closer I can end the stream. Someone should fan art that? Oh, I'm sure they have. You bring up a good point though, John, which is I'm kind of disappointed with how few fan art or like artists there are who follow me. I was always in the impression that artists were everywhere. Not to say that you shouldn't value them, just to say that like I thought they were very common in like nerdy spaces, but we don't really have a ton of people posting like fan art, or any that I know of. It's weird. I wonder if it's something about me. Like, do I not draw, do I not draw an artsy type of crowd? Could be. I don't know. Just a thing I've noticed. We've been doing this for like 10 years. Almost 11. So it's weird there aren't like people who are like pretty definitively like an artist. It could just be that people are artists and they just don't share it in the Discord, which I think is also possible. Kill on people. I mean, John, you're an animator. You've animated for me before. I would extend the title of artist to you, but I don't think you post like a lot of fan art stuff. You tend to do more not abstract, but higher something. I don't know how to call this. You do things like you make the 3D card art. Oh, apparently Orange Wargreymon can turn into Wargreymon. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I never really dabble in fan art. It's fair. I feel like I missed my opportunity to have like gotten into drawing. It was never really my thing. I didn't really have the patience to draw. That's why I stuck to writing. Oh, it's Gumdramon. Oh, also, I don't think Gumdramon was in the Vita version either. He might have been. I actually don't remember. He just repeats himself. I assume I have to progress the story before I can recruit Gumdramon. I do like this area a lot, though. There was something weird with the is it pagodas? Or is that what the right thing? The gateways? Is that what, I don't remember what they're called. There was something weird with them in the Vita version where they weren't as detailed as they are here. I think they were literally just like all on fire. Like it just like looked like there's just one fire effect copy and pasted all across it. I think that's what happened with it. I honestly don't remember. I can't seem to press both of them at the same time. Alright, new finisher. That animation for the blasts that Growlmon and War Growlmon have done is so extra. It reminds me of Hyper Beam in Pokemon Arceus. Speaking of Arceus, I really gotta look into randomizing that. I think it would be a lot of fun. Alright. John, how was your day? And also, John, what should I get for dinner? I'm leaving the discussion solely up to you. Oh, there's Bergemon. Oh, that's right. Talmon has like 3 guardians. Day's very normal. A couple of meetings, a little busy work. Making Chinese for dinner, in my humble opinion. Maybe. Oh, we got that old music. This sounds like a rebuffing fight. That's the name of the song. Looks like this chicken is fried. This means I can recruit Biamon now. I think I'll wrap up after I recruit Talmon, or after I talk to Talmon the first time. Getting kind of tired. I did work a full day's work, and now I've streamed for 3 hours to play a game I've played like 4 or 5 times all the way through. Looks like this chicken is fried. John, how many months have you been subscribed, by the way? Or not subscribed, been a member. I think you're probably pretty close to getting your 4-year badge. There's a pretty easy way to do it. I think there should be a toggle somewhere to like share your anniversary or whatever. Everyone else is doing it earlier in the stream, so it should be fairly obvious to see. I've just never done it myself. And then that'll tell us all how many months. You can poke Sean if he's still around. Sean did it earlier. 3 months, or 3 years, 11 months, 6 days. Wow, that might be the first one. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have an icon for year 4. I think I do. I think I've already put it live. It's just nobody has hit it yet. Oh, I got Wind Cutter. I have a new move. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a tough Meteormon. Ah, Marimon? I'm not really worried about getting Marimon. When I'm not sure if I'm going to get an Ultimate Digimon at all, I welcome Blue Marimon. He's fun. Did I pick up the new FE? I didn't. I was waiting to hear more people talk about it. The general consensus that I got was that the gameplay is really good, but the story is kind of whatever, and like the story took a step backwards. I haven't heard a single person who beat it. I think only like 1 or 2 people in the Discord beat it. Get wrecked. Also, Under, go back to bed. Dash in, very well. Pretty close to finishing it now. Nice. Are you actually close to finishing it, or is this a red herring? Chapter 13 is exactly how I feel. Really love the gameplay, now the characters plot. Oh yeah, I don't think Shoutmon or Gumdramon are in the Vita version, because I don't remember Omega Shoutmon being here. I think they were added for the PS4 release. I don't get him. Doom Bubble parentheses John. Yeah. I've mentioned this before, but all of the like alternate colored Digimon are who have like side quests for you around the world are not in the Vita version. Oh no. X sheets to the wind. 2's company. X is a crowd. Okay, so 3. 3 strikes and you're out. What do you get if you add up all the X's? 9. If X is 9, then this is the real me, if not a clone. What is your answer? The answer is 9. It is the real you. All these things have 3 in them, so when you add them up, they equal 9. As promised, my clones are no more, and I alone remain to engage in battle. Okay. Yay. I can't believe I lost. Lost. Can't tell you what's due. That's true, but you're also kind of behind. You're in a little bit of a delay, so. Sorry, later replies, I'm playing Rocket League while watching. Ah, gotcha. How is Rocket League? You enjoying it? I don't think I've heard anyone play Rocket League in a while. I'm not saying it's not a popular game. It very much is. I just haven't really heard anyone playing it in a while. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Are you hiding any fruit? Maybe some vegetables? Or vegetables. Oh, there it is, an orange. Does anyone in chat get the reference? Vegetables.
Ready?
No, it's not. You just beat Digimon. You went in a new area. That was like 20 minutes ago.
Let's eat. Come on, eat up.
No, I'm trying to place it. You've got to have vegetables. Thank you, Red. Of course, you must have greens. You must have greens. Because plenty of exercise. No, but what are like the green things that you eat?
Who are you? I've never heard of you, but I suppose it mine.
It's so good. Gotta cook up some vegetables.
Huh? I can't but make further.
Boom, 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 boom.
Milk. The reason is so.
I as an over. Why?
What are
I am. This is a plant.
Cracking up at this again. This will never not be funny to me. It's so good. It's probably one of the best segments of Would I Lie to You. Probably one of Greg Davies' best stories. It's just so good for so many reasons. He tells it so well. It's a funny story to begin with. Ah, beautiful. We got Vmon. We got Togemon. We got Birdgemon. Oh, weird. Did Cubemon and Marimon not join? What the fuck? What? Digimon, what's up? You holding out on me? Alright, let's go plant a seed and we'll recruit Biomon while we're out. Vegetable. I gotta stop. I'll do this for the rest of the stream if I don't. Very, very good clip. If you don't know what I'm talking about, search Greg Davies, Davies, Would I Lie to You? And then look for the one that references vegetables. And you too will be indoctrinated into one of the funniest bits I've ever seen. I do like that Blue Marimon is just wading waist deep in water. Or knee deep in water. Feels like you shouldn't be able to do that, but what do I know? Saw Birch one in the city. That's another Digimon. I'm so good at this game. Getting so many wild Digimon. But yeah, I'm going to plant the seed. We'll go back to... plant the seed. Plant the seed all over the place. In a messy way. So that it gets everywhere. Because it's just hard to control my seed. I'm going to stop. Okay. We'll do that. We'll plant that because we got to wait for a day. Then we'll head back to the city. And then I'll probably wrap up at a little under 3 hours. Good, sizable part 1, productive part 1, I think. Like I said, I'm still gonna do part 2, but if you'd like me to do more than that, I will need you to directly tell me in the comments and in the chat. And in my dreams. That is also required. You do have to somehow enter my dreams and tell me that you want to see more of it. Now that seems like a tall ask, but I believe in you guys. You should wrap up before you plant seeds, to be honest. John, if I wrapped up, then how could I plant the seeds? Pretty silly, to be honest. Like, you sound like a fool right now. Hey, Trainer Gold. You're kind of in bad timing. We're about to wrap up, but thank you nonetheless. Hope you're enjoying the game. I saw that you also grabbed it on Switch today. Very good game. Probably my favorite Digimon one. I kept thinking that it said to confirm the item or confirm that you want to interact with something, that it said confirm with triangle, but it said confirm with A, which is not triangle. I don't know a lot about math, but I know it's not triangle. Chad, I'm gonna leave you with one last question, and this is the big one. This is probably the most personal question I've ever asked in stream, but I think it's pretty important. I think you guys can answer it. What is your favorite shape? Now, I know that's deeply personal. And I know that some people are uncomfortable sharing that in a setting like this. Because, like, your family may find out or something like that. And I understand that. It's a valid concern. But I'd still like to hear it anyway. Water, you fucking bastard. None of your fucking business. That's the answer I wanted. Rhombus? Ooh, that's a good one. That made me laugh, right? It's so aggressive. None of your fucking business. So good.
Ready?
I did. Very much appreciated. Oh, I forgot to buy more autopilots. Sick. Do I let my Digimon sleep out in the wild, or do I try and get back before 11? Boy, this is where a sprint would really come in handy. If only. It is weird not having the tent yet.
Okay, gather round.
That's not sprint. I just like refuse to believe that circle is supposed to be sprint. You barely move differently. Like you might move like 5% faster. Oh, do you guys just not want to go to sleep anymore? Okay, I was gonna say what? Till I replayed this, I forgot that clear Agumon was a thing. Had to sprint recently. It was a horrible experience. Can understand having it in the game. That's fair. Also, hey Marmar, what's up? Clear Agumon exists. Toy Agumon exists. Snow Agumon exists. Black Agumon exists. Professor Agumon exists. Dark Professor Agumon exists. I don't. 2006 Agumon exists. I don't know any other variants of Agumon though.
Got a second? Made my day.
Vademon came back. We gained a trainer level. Let's increase my inventory. I need 5. Alright, we'll wait.
Now then.
Hey, Almighty. You're right to know what's up, though. What's up, though? It's not much. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Clear Argument just got an English TCG card in the set that came out last week for what it's worth. It's really cute. That is cute. That is cool. We are getting ready to wrap up, though. We're rounding 3 hours. After, again, not saying this to garner sympathy, just stating the fact. I worked a full day of work today. On top of streaming for 3 hours. I'd like to take a break. We can pick up next time, though. Probably a grand old time, but we'll play this again on Sunday. So if you've got some time in your schedule, that would be the time to come visit. And that'll be it for me, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, leave a comment if you'd like to see more. Chat, let me know if you want to see more. Oh, that's cool. They changed the save screen so you can see what your Digimon were. That's not how it used to look. Glad to see it's this game is on Steam. I didn't expect to love that much when I first played it. It's a great game. It is very great. But I will I'll see you guys all later. Bye.